Hello everyone, Simon here. Let's continue playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. You'll notice that Phoenix Wright is trademarked and Ace Attorney is also trademarked. Alright, Turnabout Sisters. Bring! Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia! It's Mia and Maya. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. That's just mean. That seems like emotional blackmail. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, you want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always, there's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha, so what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No. You know I'm only teasing. Again? Blackmail. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh. It's not working. That's lame! I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. Just demolished it. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay sis, but I expect dinner! Something good! Like burgers! I could really go for a burger. I like your style. Okay, we hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay sis, see you soon. I'll be waiting, Maya, beep. Conversation recorded September 5, 9:27 AM. The game seems to assume that you can just like put the dates together, whereas I'm completely forgetting all the dates and times with everything. I'm awful with dates and times. September 5, 8:57 PM, Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence! Farewell, Miss Faye! Exclamation marks! The same clock. Actually, no, it's a different clock. There was a pair of clocks. Red, white, blue. 2 of the same clocks have been used for murder. September 5, 9:08 PM. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Yeah, you are. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. ... What's that smell? Blood! Mia! Maybe she's in the office. Move. Office. That smell! Blood! ... Sob. Sis. Someone's there! Exclamation mark! Chief! 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 Snake! Snake! Hey. She's dead. Who are you? ... The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Wait, she was still warm. Chief! Examine. Huh! Chief! It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to court record, okay. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. I didn't say to examine that. Glass shards added to the court record. The game's just playing itself. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. I didn't click any of this stuff. The game's just playing itself. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Exclamation! A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya! Question mark. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now, is it? I better call the police. Wait, you already disturbed the evidence. And find out what that girl was doing here. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. It's like the writers just didn't really have any new ideas. It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. Probably died instantly. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice luxurious place. Do you think there'd be witnesses? Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Apparently the pot plant doesn't matter. The chief's chair. A simple functional design, feels pretty good to sit in too. Alright, so I believe I have looked at everything. Slide? Oh. Oh, real? Okay, I'm not done. You can slide sideways. The Fay & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Right, I better call the police. Question mark. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. What's this with the boobs? Exclamation mark. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Who dresses like that? The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Okay. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she found her case records and recent rulings. So now I think... oh wait, what's that? Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. It's a perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Alright. I think... Alright, let's get out of here. Move! Exclamation! That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya! Fey! Maya? Fey! So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Talk. What happened? She seemed to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? ... I came in, the room was dark, and sis, so she was already dead. You're the chief. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night. Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Alright. Present! Receipt! Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Exclamation mark! That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would she just write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Exclamation! The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Oh hey, hi Dick. Dick Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What an odd name. It's... Yes, what an odd name for a detective. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have, nah. Whoa! Excuse me. Erk. This word Maya here mean anything to you? Exclamation! That's my name. What? Nani? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name! He's good. He's good at his job. Killer? I'm not. Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. He's good at his job. Alright, bye. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Why? She's not going anywhere. September 6th, 9:07 AM, detention center visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal, yeah. That's what they do in prisons, you know what? In a prison, they lock you up like a criminal. That's actually what a prison is for. Oh! It's you, the lawyer. Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? I guess so. Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Do you have money? I'd better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me. Yeah, no, you get to choose who your lawyer is. Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. ... They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. What, did you do it? Did I look at it like that? Maybe. No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha, so he crashed and burned. Thanks, Maya. Thanks for the confidence. He's a genius! One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said! Well, she's right. You should wait 3 years. ... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. Examine? I can examine everything? Smile for the camera! This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch, a real pro, this guy. It's almost like he's a drawing on the screen. Talk. Maya, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. There has? Yes. What's with that outfit? Why are you dressed like that? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Oh my god. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. Nothing strange. Nothing. You're a what? Nothing strange? A spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Spirit medium? So you're an acolyte, medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Are you sure you're not just crazy? Like, schizophrenic? Hearing voices? Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course, of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait! What? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as a spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. Exclamation! I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. What can you do? I thought that would be too easy. What can you do? Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes! Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case? Right, she said something about that. ... I remember! Do you want to hear it in her own voice? What? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. Oh, good. You record your conversation with your sister. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So your phone just records every single thing? Or on your cell phone? So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Alright. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Good. ... something the matter. I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? Sure. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Sure. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? ... I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you, the trial's tomorrow at 10. Tomorrow at 10? What, they've got all the evidence already? What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. You don't want those. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the Thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. 9? She arrived at the office. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Back? Should I present her with this? I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Pause this, sniff. Better not ask you about this now. Really? Okay. I think I'm done for now. Move. Grossberg Law Offices. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Oh, really? No. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here has got money to burn. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Alright, so... nothing there. Why would I go back here? September 6th, Fay & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They are all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal, no trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? He's really good at his job. Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe. That's right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Why? That's your name. Hey Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. I don't think there's anything for me to examine. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordeline Stricter, pal. Who was that? The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. We should go to the hotel. Intimidate the woman. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I have to check it out of one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Alright, so this is not useful. Let's talk about Mia. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, huh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Mia's autopsy report. Case single blunt force trauma, death was instantaneous. Again, I find it difficult to believe that people can be killed in one hit. Unless the blunt force trauma is enormous, right? Unless you're some sort of giant and you're just completely smashing down. I think this might be unrealistic on purpose. It's so that if people get the idea that they might want to kill someone, they don't realize that it's actually much harder than this, so they don't try as hard. Like, imagine someone played this game and then they think, oh, I need to kill someone, and then they like whack someone on the head once and then run away. And it turns out the other guy's completely fine. Because it actually takes much more than one hit to kill someone with blunt force. Unless you hit them with a car or something, you know what I mean? Alright, Maya. I'm about Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? No. Never heard of him. Whoa! And you call yourself a lawyer? Is he good? I never heard of him. I don't know what you're talking about. About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Oh, so he's just a newbie. Alright, I get it. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him, I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright, I'm gonna present him with a conversation on the phone. I was wondering, did you see Maya's Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer! Oh, he's onto me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Ugh, you're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive, you're quite a detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. He just gave it up. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. ... Aren't lawyers supposed to... Come to think of it, I completely forgotten about it. Yeah, you're so bad, Phoenix. Bad at your job. The witness. Yeah, Miss April May. April May. April, May, June, July. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May. So you've sent her home already then? Aha, you're trying your loyalty tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. I would want to check the conversation. So this is, we've seen this already. Alright, that's the conversation made by Harry Butts. I don't want to present anything to him, right? Department store receipt. Blunt force trauma, 9 o'clock. Broken remains of a glass light stand. Alright, let's move. Gatewater Hotel. Should I check the office again? Well, still not here.